Hey guys, so I just woke up and I thought today I'm gonna make a tutorial on how to make the post-processing on this growl that I showed you guys in my preset pack. So this is what it sounds like. So this was actually just a recreation of what Virtual Riot did in this video, and you can hear the bass in many of his songs. So the post for this bass is actually just a patcher. It looks quite advanced. First of all, with post it sounds like this. And without post it sounds pretty dead, in my opinion. So this pretty much just freshens up the sound. If you feel like you're missing any high frequencies, you can try adding a fab filter Saturn. Or Saturn, I don't know. And you can put a point here and this, and then you can try distorting these. A bit better, I guess. Back to the patcher. What's happening here is that it's sending two signals, one to this. So it's pretty much sending this sound into two separate parts here. The first one is just an EQ, removing the bass, then later distorted a bit with a wave shaper. Then it's just another EQ with the steep 8 and high pass type. The other one is just a normal EQ. I don't know why that's there, to be honest. Then it all goes into a Maximus that just boosts the sound. And so you can see here that after this EQ and this, it just all goes together into one sound. Then it goes into my usual vocodex patch, full on everything, about 30 bands or something, the usual stuff. Then it goes into another EQ, removing some random stuff. You can try putting this here to just remove the bass if you want to add a separate bass. Then it all goes to one Maximus again, normal bands I guess, with the envelope a bit further back. Because how a Maximus works, if the sound goes up to here and you boost it like this, the quiet sounds that are supposed to be down here, they just go up here. So what we do is just boosting the sound a little bit, and after that it just goes right into the output. That sounds a bit distorted with this. One thing I did just for fun was to add another wavetable and to kind of try switching it up, and then it sounded pretty cool too. So you guys may be wondering, like,
holy shit, I want that wavetable, dude.
It's actually pretty simple, because this is actually a wavetable from Virtual Riot. If you go into a Serum and you have one of his packs, you can try going into, for example, the 2 stages one. And this is a wavetable that you may be wanting, that I actually have, yeah, right here. And you may be thinking, well, how did you get that wavetable? Because you can't save it because it's a preset. Well, I found out one thing, that if you go into the wavetable editor and just click on something like the copy and then go out, then all of a sudden you can save the wavetable. So you can save this wherever you want, and I've done this with many of his presets. So if you go to, for example, Maximum Growl and Terror, you're just browsing through presets, you know, and then you find a wavetable that looks pretty interesting. So you click on the wavetable editor, click on copy. You can even just process it and normalize it, and then you can save the wavetable. Whatever you do in here affects it and makes it kind of a new wavetable from the original one, so you can just save it. So that's a little pro tip for you guys to get more wavetables. I really recommend you guys to save this as a preset in your patchers, because this just sounds amazing on every growl you could imagine. So if I try to put this on another preset of mine, for example this thing, Gritty Growl, and I would play through this without any post, it will sound like this. And with post it will sound like this. I would say that you guys should use this to the potential, because this just sounds amazing on every growl out there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to leave a like and subscribe to my fast as fuck growing channel, and I will see you guys in my next video.
Goodbye.